Hi everyone. In this section, we will learn about conversion functions. What are conversion functions? Whenever we have a column, it has a particular data type associated with it. So if you have a column with integer type of data and you want to convert it to string type of data, you'll need to change the data in the column using these conversion functions. Why do we do this? You have seen that different type of data types have different types of functions. So if you have integer or numerical type of data, you can use mathematical functions on it. If you have string type of data, you can use string functions on it. If you have date type of data, you can do date time operations on it using the age or extract time type of formulas. So each type of data type has its own capabilities, and to use that capability, sometimes you'll need to convert the data type of your columns to some other data type. So to convert the data in the column from number or date to string, we will be using the toChar function. The syntax of toChar function is you write toChar, give the value which you want to change to string. This value can be either a number or a date. Then you will specify a parameter which is called format mask. This format mask will have different values for number and different for date. Let us see first the values that it can have when you are changing it from a number to a string. These are the parameter values that you will need to specify when you are converting a number to string. So suppose you have a number, say 74.5. That number has two digits before the decimal point, then there is a decimal point, and there is one digit after the decimal point. When you are converting this to a string, you will mention it in the same way. You will say it has two digits which will have 9 and 9. Then you will mention the decimal point which is a dot, and then you will again mention a value which is 9. If you want extra leading zeros, you can write 0099.9, which will make it 0074.5 in the string function. This will become more clear when we look at some examples. So for example, if you are converting all the sales data which is in double precision numeric format to this type of string format. So in the string, it will have 4 digits before the decimal and 2 digits after the decimal. So we'll find out sales and toChar, what is the value? Sales in this format of the string from the sales table. If you want a currency symbol also, you can see L can be used as a currency symbol. So if you mention L in front of this, it will automatically put a currency symbol. By default, the currency symbol will be dollar. If you want to put any other symbol, you just replace this L with that particular symbol in your string, you will get that symbol. Let us go and check this in the pgadmin. So let us first select the sales value, and in the next column we will write total sales value for this order is and then we'll concatenate. If you remember, it is a double pipe symbol, and we'll then write the toChar function. Value is sales, and in the format mask we will write 9999.99. So the string will be in this format. This is from the sales table. and let us name it as message from sales. So you can see the sales value was a double precision numeric type which had value of 261.96. Now it is in the text format. Total sales value for this order is 261.96. You can do string functions on this text format, as we already concatenated these two strings. If you want to add the currency symbol also, let us go and add a dollar in front of this. If you write L also, it will have the same impact. If you write dollar, it will add a dollar. If you want to separate these numbers with a comma, you can do that also. So with this dollar and comma, let us run it again. Let me expand it. So you can see dollar symbols are here. There is a space and you have the value also. If you want to get extra spaces, you can just add extra spaces in that text that we had. Now it will have extra spaces, dollar, the value, and within the value, if there is any 4-digit number, we'll get the comma also. Let us scroll down to find if there is any 4-digit here. So you can see 1,044. So that comma is also coming. So this is how we are converting a number to a string. Let us go and learn how to convert a date to a string. So when we are converting a date to a string, we'll have to specify the following parameters in the format mask. So date will be in the format of YY-MM-DD. That's how we saved our dates in our table. When you are saving it as a string, you have the option of getting the date in a particular format. So for example, if you want the name of the month written completely, you can just write month. So instead of 07, it will write as July. If you want the time to be written in 24-hour format, you'll use HH24. If you want it to be used in 12-hour format, this is the way. You can use AM or PM also. So let us look at some examples of converting date into string. Let us say I have the order dates and I want to get them into this string format, MMDDYY. This by default is in YYY MMDD. This will give me the MMDDYY format. If I write it in this format, so for 21st July 2015, it will be July 21st 2015. Let us go and write this in the pgadmin interface. We will select order date, and we will convert order date to in the format of DDMMYY. Remember to put single quotation marks from the sales table. Let us run this. So you can see 8th November 2016 is 081116. If you want to write the month in the format of month name, just write month space DD space YY. When you run this, you can see you get name of the month, the date, and then the year. So you can play around with this. So if you change the case of this month also, if you write month in uppercase, the whole month will be written in uppercase. Let us run this. So you can see November will be written in uppercase. Same goes with the day parameter also. So if you write here day in caps, you will get the name of the day, and that will also be written in caps. So it's a Tuesday of November 2016. So this is how we converted dates or numbers into a string. Let us learn how to convert a string to a date and then a string to a number.